Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, True Wave Tech. Today I want to talk about an interesting pair of headphones, the UGREEN Studio Pro. You could say they're in a budget segment, but let's see what they offer. Let's get started. The headphones come in a pretty standard box, nothing fancy here, just the product image, model name and a list of key features. So what's inside? We got the headphones themselves, mine are white with the leather accents, but there is also a black version. There is a USB-C charging cable, a 3.5mm jack for wired use and of course the documentation. The UGREEN Studio Pro headphones follow a very popular style these days, an open steel headband with a padded leather-like cushion, and the same for the ear cups. The headphones are made from good quality plastic. From experience, if you use headphones a lot, the leather on the ear cups might start peeling after a year and a half or two. But that's not a big deal, you can always order replacements on AliExpress. Next up, the ear cup shape is standard and comfortable. They're adjustable and the cups can rotate and fold for easy transport. One thing to note, if you go for the white version, they'll show dirt more easily than black ones, so you'll need to wipe them more often. Let's take a closer look. On the left cup there is a small hole for the microphone used for noise cancellation, plus a vent covered with a metal mesh. On the right cup there is the same vent plus a secondary microphone for calls and all the controls. So, you got here volume buttons, a power button and multifunction button. The tactile feedback is good. There is also a 3.5mm jack, USB-C port and a LED indicator. The Studio Pro features large 40mm drivers plus an additional 20mm speaker. With the LDAC and high-res audio support over Bluetooth 6.0 you can enjoy good quality music without noticeable lag. In practice, the connection is stable, no dropouts. As for the sound itself, it's generally pleasant and balanced, though with a few quirks. The mids are solid, but the highs can be a bit sharp, especially at high volume. A quick equalizer tweak fixes that easily. Noise cancellation on paper promises up to 48 decibels higher than the Max 5, but Studio Pro has a strong advantage. When ANC is on, it's completely silent, no highs in or extra noise. The transparency mode is also very natural, it doesn't cut the lows and makes the outside sound clear. So if you want to listen to music while staying aware of your surroundings, Studio Pro handles it really well. The Studio Pro has an 820 mAh battery, impressive for this class. You can get up to 120 hours of playback without ANC or about 77 hours with ANC on. In practice, that means you can leave them in the bag and only think about charging every couple of weeks. Fast charging is a bonus. 5 minutes gives you about 5 hours of listening, so even if you remember in the morning that headphones are dead by the time you get ready, they're good to go for half a day. Full charge takes around 2 hours. Honestly, battery life is one of Studio Pro's strongest points. Most ANC headphones drain faster, but here you really get almost non-ANC battery life. Perfect for long trips or all-day work. The Studio Pro has a dedicated app UGREEN Home, which you can download from the official site or app stores. What does it do? First, it shows the battery level. Second, it gives full control over ANC, turn it on or off. Enable transparency mode, adjust noise cancellation strength, and even toggle wind noise reduction separately. Other features include 8 equalizer presets, low latency gaming mode, spatial sound which you can activate from the app or the headphones, dual device connection, audio sharing so 2 headphones can connect to one source. You can also remap buttons and choose the feedback sound, voice or tone. The downside, you can create a custom equalizer preset, so you're limited to what the manufacturer provides. In my opinion though, the features are more than enough for most users. Especially considering that competitors at this price often offer half as much, but music lovers might miss a custom equalizer. So overall I'm impressed with the UGREEN Studio Pro. They're solid headphones, and from my experience with the UGREEN gear, that's no surprise, their products rarely disappoint. There are minor issues, their highs can be a bit harsh, the gaming mode only works if you manually disable LDAC in the app, and the included 3.5mm cable could be a bit longer, but these are small points compared to the overall quality. I'll leave the link to the headphones in the description. If you're considering the Studio Pro, go for it. They're worth the price and you won't regret it. Only $42 on discount at AliExpress. So guys, that's it for today. The channel is just getting started, so every subscription means a lot for me. Expect plenty of honest reviews and real gadget tests here. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.